Hello everybody, welcome to RWBY Character A&Bs. My name is Brandon. This is really unexpected. I was not expecting a mid-season trailer for Volume 8 to drop so soon, or just drop, period. This is completely new territory. We haven't really gotten mid-season trailers when it comes to RWBY, but if there was going to be a mid-season trailer for any volume, I guess it would be this one, because, it's been really fucking intense so far. Man, I was really not expecting for this. I was really just working on my mid-season review video, and this dropped, so I was like, well, I guess I better make a reaction to this, because holy shit, we're gonna see a lot of shit in this. Haven't seen anything. I've only seen the thumbnail of this new Grimm. I really have no idea what to make of it. Let's just jump straight into things, alright? And there'll be a bit of some breakdown, just my initial thoughts after we watch it, but this is really new territory. I'm really excited to see everything going down, and let me just shut up now. As you know, I ramble with these intros and outros sometimes, so let's just shut up and say, okay, 3, 2, 1.
You deserve so much more than I've given you.
Cinder.
You fought your whole life unwaveringly for what you want, and here I am holding you back.
Yep.
Instead of lifting you up.
Cinder redemption.
I have always promised to defend this kingdom from those who would see it destroyed, no matter the cost.
Yeah, Ironwood's unraveling.
My hound get to her first.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah.
will finally have the Winter Maiden's power.
God.
This is not a situation where everyone wins. We have to choose. So choose.
Prison break.
And I will have my staff.
You'll only be helping her bring about the end for all of you!
Oh no, Hazel.
You're too
Yep,
late.
the hound's there. Oh no. February 6th, yep, just as we thought. Fuck. Okay, yeah, some of the interesting things that we did see initially. Wow, that was good. Short, brief, to the point, hit home the idea that, oh yeah, yeah, everybody's fucked. Wow. Yeah, that was, really good. So let me just play back through this real quick, just to see some of the things. So we open, obviously, with Cinder, with Salem talking to Cinder. She's gonna, obviously, I think Cinder's gonna have a good win this volume with, getting back in Salem's good graces. But, I'm definitely going to get part 2 of her backstory, I think, just with how this trailer's been set up with, we get part 1 in the first half, part 2 in the second half. So, if not that, we'll definitely get more clarification and just more of Cinder, which is good, because we've been needing that for a while. Yeah. Getting to the new footage, so more assault on Atlas with all of the Grimm, these megaliths happening. Ironwood continuing to lose his mind with just everything going on. He's really lost it at this point, and he's so desperate. Everything's just gone. So we see Winter and the Aesops loading the payload and the bomb to blow up, at least hopefully, blow up Monstra, the big whale. I think this is a suicide mission, and Winter also agrees with that, but, their orders. She's, very militaristic. She follows orders even when they're not necessarily right. And that's why Winter's character, I think, is really interesting and very cool. Marrow, obviously having a second doubts. I do think if any of the Aesops are to survive, Marrow will. Just because of the fact that he's, not... He obviously has some doubts about everything and doesn't really want to be a part of it, as Ren revealed in Chapter 7, I think. Yeah, Chapter 7. And out of all the entire group, he's the most divided out of everyone. Ironwood looking shocked in his office. We might see because we obviously saw the prison break. We might see a fight that he might have to fight someone in his office. Initially, I'm thinking maybe Crow and Robin after the prison break, which could be really interesting. Crow and Robin versus Ironwood. That would not be a fun fight to. Well, it'd be a fun fight to watch, but not really, because it's two heroes that we're rooting for trying to kill a fallen hero who still believes what he's doing is right and is just misguided. Cinder breaking through here. I can't really tell where this is. It looks like it might be the prison. Her breaking Watts out to point her in the direction of Penny and everything. Ruby getting thrown through a wall with some sort of generator in the back or something. This is probably at the Schnee Manor. Could also be in Atlas Academy where Crow and Robin are being held, because I do think there has to be a point where they all get interconnected, because Crow and Robin are kind of separate right now. They have to meet back up with the main crew at some point, and I think that after Penny leaves with Cinder, or however gets removed, Ruby and everybody are going to go after her, which will obviously lead back to Atlas Academy, trying to prevent them from getting the staff, and that's where they're going to meet back up with Crow and Robin. So that could be there. Penny hacked. We knew this was going to happen, but it's going to be terrifying. I think during the assault on Schnee Manor, the Hound's going to show up first. Everybody's going to be fighting, and then Cinder and Neo will show up with Watts. Watts is just going to be kind of played back. Now, I don't think he's going to be directly involved in the fight, but definitely Cinder and Neo are going to show up while everybody's fighting off the Hound and trying to get to Penny, and then Penny is going to be it could be really interesting with something that they do with Penny, how they could have her be fighting the hack, and she could be trying to resist Cinder and Neo 1 minute, and then trying to resist attacking Ruby and everybody. So there could be a lot of moving parts in this, and it'd be really, really intense. We got a new Grim, it looks like, spewing the acid. That might be the sulfurfish that I've been talking about forever, as a lot of you have seen in my reactions. Been trying to figure out, where's the sulfurfish? This could be one of its combined forms, as we know. But yet again, I just blatantly missed it when they were in the background in the last chapter. So this could be one of them, but who knows? We just get some more shots we've already seen. Winter divided and conflicted. Everybody not sure really what to make. The prison break happening. A big fireball. That's obviously Cinder. Ender Crow going like this. New shot of Monstra opening up. We haven't seen the flying barnacles yet, the flying monkeys, in too much of an action, so I can maybe with this scene in particular, Monstra opens her mouth and just unleashes a horde of them. And then there's this whole big set piece about them just tearing house and making everything bad. Because I do think the Flying Barnacles have been definitely alluded to and foreshadowed a lot with the, obviously, Salem making them at the end of Volume 6, with the one picture we saw in Chapter 2, and then with them in the last chapter just eerily waiting above while Mercury and Tyrion left for Vacuo. So they're coming. And then, some more shots of Schnee Manor. Hazel, I do think Hazel's gonna try to, he's gonna try and make the, he's definitely gonna God, I'm losing my words here. He's with his conversation with Ozpin. I definitely think, has some doubts about Salem now, and then he might actually use the question, even though I do think if anybody's likely to ask the final question, I think it's Emerald at this point, mainly because, she knows the password now. She's based off of Aladdin, and she could ask about Cinder, maybe. That's my prevailing theory on how the final question is going to be used, robbing Salem of that, and that's when Salem's going to off Hazel and off Emerald. Or it could be him just going for like round 27 on Ozpin right now for more redemption, or presumed redemption. We got the Hound on Schnee Manor now. There's gonna be a cool fight sequence with them and Ruby, Weiss, and everyone. Blake, May, defending Penny before Cinder and Neo show up, and then Salem losing her shit on Oscar more. There's looks like he's being held in place by some of those grim arms that we've seen in the intro. Salem is, Salem's been terrifying this volume. She will continue to do so, which I'm glad to see, and continues to be a very effective villain. And then the last shot of Ruby just looking all hopeless, which is something that is not in Ruby's character to do. She's always trying to find all that hope and spark, but in this situation, there's not really any, which is, I do think she's gonna break by the end of this volume, just emotionally and everything. And that's the trailer. Very good, very effective. Definitely got me excited, more so than I was for the second half. Not saying that I wasn't, but it, teases of things to come just always make me excited. Even if, walking in blind to something is fun, but if I kind of know where things may be going, it's, more fun for me, because then I can know my crazy mind can work its magic and figure out things. But yeah, so thanks everybody for watching this reaction video. If you haven't caught up on if you want to see me react to the first half of Volume 8, at the end of the video, there's going to be a link to my playlist where I have commentary videos for it. You can basically just go on to roosterteeth.com, pull up the episode, and then watch along with me. The actual episode's not incorporated into the video itself, but I'm working on a way to push out a reaction incorporated video with them, as long as a review for each video. So no worries about that there, and I guess I will see you guys on February 6th for my reaction to Volume 8, Chapter 8, and I will see you guys then.